Hello. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And do take note. This is today is November 18th ASU session, and do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of the future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk. And you must assess the risk of trade with your broker before you put in your live trades. So I think with that we proceed with our live. Okay. Okay, the key data that is going to be out tonight is there is no data out, so there is no important data out tonight. Okay, then how about tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow we have from the GBP pound monetary policy report hearings and Canadian CPI. Okay, then followed by US building permits. So I think Canadian dollars might be some movement that is happening, so we'll try to concentrate on that. Okay, then as far as the trade open is concerned, I think we have just long dollar yen at 15455, and this is we are trying to go for a scalping trade, and we don't see any other open trades. Okay, in fact gold had a big move this morning. Okay, this is already like close to about $25 to $30 move up. So that I think we need to focus on that. And also the dollar yen also had a big move. Okay, I think from the open at 15435, it dropped to about 40-50 pips, then it went up to about 100 over pips. So these two are the only movement right now as of now, and the others all are pretty quiet. Okay, and looking for directions. Still we have not seen the dollar I wouldn't say the weakness has started, but I think only the gold and the yen, okay, these are the only two markets that have started showing strength on the dollar, meaning turning. So the others all we are still waiting for the turn, and we have to closely monitor, so at least we don't miss this opportunity. In fact, last week we were supposed to be doing beginning of the week. I think Monday we missed, Tuesday we missed, Wednesday, 3 days we missed opportunity, trying to chase the market, but unfortunately we didn't get the order filled. Okay, let's proceed with the analysis, and what I'm going to do, like as I told you from last week, basically I'll just, this Asian session, I'll give you a rough guidance what is to be expected and how we can expect this market to be moving. So let's PT zones. In fact, gold is showing all greens on the 360, and on the 360 we have dollar yen. Okay, so only these are the only two markets that has moved in the short term. So I think we need to focus this and see what is our analysis and how we can go about it. So as of gold, what we feel, okay, based on the system, okay, based on the PT zones and the chart, I'll be giving you my view, for today, so that means what is to be expected and how we can trade this. So at least, we can look for some opportunity and try to be in the trade and get the move. So based on the system, okay, what the gold is saying is it has already turned up on the hourly, which is 360. We already trading above RR2, which means that low has already been seen on the 360, and now we have resistance. Okay, we have resistance at daily RR5. Okay, daily RR5, and and we can say like previous week. Okay, previous day RR5, and also previous week SL7. Okay, so this is the major resistance. So right now what is happening is the correction is already over, and now we are seeing the pullback. So we have to wait and see whether this is going to be a continuation of the uptrend, or a major high has already been seen. So only time has to give us an answer, and we'll see how we can look into this and trade this. So when we look into the figures, okay, we look into the figures. The daily RR5 is about 2596. I think that is the high we have seen, which is 2597. So, and since all the three forces are pointing up, so we expect this market to push higher. So what we got to do is we got to buy on dips. That means we try to buy near 81 and near 86. So 85, 5 and 81. So these are the two key levels of buying, and we should not see the price going below 70, 2570. So look to buy, and what we feel is, okay, this is going to be, because another 25 minutes, we will see this time bulb is finishing, then we'll get a very clear guidance where we are heading and how we can trade this. But as of now, okay, this is going to be a strong buy, and look to buy near 86 and 81, and make sure that the price doesn't go below 70. So these are the clues we are getting from the system. Then as of the major time is concerned, okay, we still feel that as long as below 2681, 2678, this market is still bound to be, maybe turning down or going down. So, but the only clue we got right now is we have a strong buying force coming into play, because two forces are pointing up. So we look to buy on dips and hold. Okay, and what we feel for today, we should see if the high breaks, 2597 high breaks, we should see 2601, 2615 and 2620 before we see any correction, So let's chart. Okay, so this is the gold. Okay, so if you look into it, okay, looks like, okay, we have seen the correction. I mean, the major low is up, so we should see the price moving towards 26, based on the chart, 2605, 2610 and 2616. So these are the key levels of resistance or key levels of target for today. So we should be buying, and we should be exiting before any one of these levels. That means 2605, 2610 and 2616. So we exit before these levels. Okay, then the next thing is, if we are going for a buy, okay, expect this market to be in a range within 2586 and 2597, and 2597 is expected to break, and if it breaks, then we may see price heading towards 260813. Remember we had 2610 as one of the resistance or targets, so we should be exiting before that. So how would I play this game? I should be looking to buy near 86 or lower. That means extension which is about 2581 so I should be looking to buy somewhere there, and I should be uh, expecting this high to break, and once the high is break, then we should be able to see the target, and that's how we should be playing this. So there's two way we can play this. One is either we be scalping between two levels. Okay, I think we have an order to buy at 81 stop, and TP at 92. Okay, then the next one is okay, let's see, on the daily we have a buying order at 76. Okay, so we have two buying orders. So what we can do is we can try to go for a momentum trade for this, but the problem is, we have to wait for this time belt to be over, then I think we will get a very clear indication. So let's wait for the time belt, then we start to I'll give you the momentum trade for for this market. So overall, I repeat, for those of you who are coming late, okay, gold, we are looking to buy on dips. Okay, buy on dips, the buying levels should be 2586 or 2581. Okay, these are the two levels. So of course, the third one would be somewhere near 2576 or 72. That's the max, and we shouldn't see the price going below 2570 or 68 to maintain our view, to maintain our bullish view, right? So on the other hand, on the top side, okay, if you are a conservative trader, then if you manage to get at 2586, then probably you can close at 2592 or 94. Then of course the 97, once the 97 breaks, we should be able to see the price moving towards 2601, 2605, 2610 and 2615. So that is our maximum target for today, 2615. So you have to exit before that for today. Okay, so this is for gold. Now let's go back and start looking for dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, if you look into the system, okay, basically the system, the PT zones are telling you that, okay, we are seeing some strength coming in on the 360 and daily. Okay, but of course the strong selling force is daily. We are a seller, and the selling level should be somewhere near the daily SR2, SR1, or weekly SR5 or SR2, SR1. So on the other hand, monthly we are seeing a strong buying force involved. So that means the signals are mixed a bit. So that means the near term, okay, probably, that's why I said probably the long term is still bullish and the near term is bearish. I would say maybe a cautious bearish, and we should be doing a range play until we get a very clear directions for this market. Then on the other hand, so if you look on the weekly, okay, weekly, I think the previous day and weekly, I think we are seeing a weakness coming into play. So overall, I think we should be looking to have a cautious buy or cautious sell or play within the range. So let me maybe look into the chart, then I'll get back onto the system and give you the exact levels for this. Okay, now if you look into the chart, okay, before I forget, I think we have a buy at 15455. Okay, we have a buy, and right now the market looks like as if it is turning up. Okay, let me see this. Okay, I think we can go for a trade on this. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's do the analysis first. Okay, so now looking on this daily, okay, this is a range, daily range, because this is within the previous day and current day. So then on the hourly, this is range with the downside bias. Okay, so there's two signals. That means we are getting a mixed signals here. Okay, we are getting a mixed signals. Basically, your daily is in a range with a downside bias, and hourly is in a range with a limited upside bias. That means, eventually the hourly should turn down, and that's the signals we are getting. So what we expect is either the market should be within this range. That means 155, 15 and 153.85, or we may get an extension of this range, which is towards 155.50 and 155.65, and the price should not go above 155.80 if our bearish view is right. Okay, so I'm giving you all these clues, so at least you can trade and understand how we can play this. Okay, I think the lower time frame also agrees to this level, because here this is where we have seen the sentiment change or polarity change. Market broke, then the sentiment, so we should not see the price breaking above this level. So rule of thumb or guidance, what we should do is we should be a cautious buy, exit before this high, and if this high breaks, then we may see the price moving higher, and eventually the price should be turning down from here. Okay, so this should be our trading plan or game plan. So now, how can we trade this? Okay, now, like as I told you, we may have seen a low, because this market is showing higher lows, and we are long already at 55. So we should be exiting this trade at 80 or 90. Okay, this should be your exit level. Okay, and in fact I think we have an order to exit at 155. Okay, let's see whether we need to adjust that level, right? So on the other hand, if let's say the price moves lower, we should be seeing the price turning up somewhere near 15425 or even lower. So we should see the market turning up, and this is going to be a range play with eventually the market should turn down. Okay, so this is the game plan for this. Okay, let me double check with the system. So now if we go into the system, okay, what the system is saying is we should not see the price going above 55 and 55.80. Okay, which is, I think the chart also are telling us the same answer. Okay, the chart also saying the same answer. Then on the daily, the 54.20, as long as the price is above 54.20, we should see the price getting some strength, which that is what we have seen, and we should not see the price going above 55.20, 55.50, and max is 56.40. That should be your max high. Okay, now we look into your 360. Okay, 360 is a mixed signal, and the signals are you should be buying near 54.20 and exiting before 54.80. And just now, remember I said that we should be exiting at 54.80. Okay, so now what we will be doing is, okay, this exit we'll try to bring it down to 54.80, and this stop we raise it to 40, so we don't take unnecessary risk. Okay, so but let's assume, if this price breaks this low, then I think we can put in one more order. Okay, one more order, buying at 154.20. This is also a very tight stop. Okay, we'll put at maybe 153.95, and we will try to exit before 55. Okay, this is all a very cautious game, and this is only I think this is only until 1500 hours. That means, we don't want to give more time for this. Okay, so overall I think we have like I told you, our view for this dollar yen is, okay, this is a range with the downside bias on the daily, and range with the limited we can say a range with the limited upside bias. Okay, limited upside bias, so we are not seeing the price going above, so we should be able to sell somewhere at 54.55. No, sorry, 54, before 54.80 or 55. Okay, because the reason is, there is a possibility the high may be seen, or there is a possibility that we may get one more spike before we are seeing the high and turning down. So this is our game plan for dollar yen. Okay, now let's see any other crosses that are nearby and see whether we need to do any adjustments or any trades. Okay, gold, I think we have already put in one. Later we'll talk. Okay, dollar sing, we are trying to sell at 34.40, so 20 pips away. New Zealand we are trying to buy, so this is about 15 pips away. And dollar cat, okay, dollar cat is 15 pips away. Okay, then we see, yeah, we have one more selling buffer at 141.35. So in the event this is stopped out, then we will have a buffer trade which is triggered, and which will try to concentrate on that. Dollar Swiss, okay, pound, I think every other trades are good to go, because today is Monday. Market, there is no data, and the market is expected to be quiet, and at the same time the only market that is moving now is gold and the dollar yen, but the move has already happened, and now this is in a range, so we got to be in a range play. So these are all the reasons of what is to be expected, and how we can trade on this market, and how we can go about. Okay, so with that, okay, let's move on. Okay, so let's move on, and let's see what other markets we can look for, or look for any opportunity. Okay, let's okay, so now if we look into, okay, let me zoom in a bit. So the trades we can trade now, okay, this is based on the 15-minute. So dollar Swiss, okay, we don't have to look into it. Okay, So when we look into this, uh, dollar Swiss is out because we don't have any signals. Euro dollar is showing a weakness on the 15, but not enough to go for a sell or buy, because this is not only 15 minutes is showing a signal. Then the pound is also similar, it's only 15. Only the dollar yen is showing some weakness, but again, I think we have already discussed that. Aussie dollar also showing some weakness, but not enough to go for a sell or buy. Dollar CAD, I think this is also similar situation. So New Zealand dollar also in the similar situation, and Sing dollar, I think we are seeing some strength, but I think we should be limited to 120 or 240 high, which is 134. So 134, 30 or slightly higher. Okay, so this is that's it for this market, and we have another 4 more minutes, then we'll discuss the gold, then I think we can knock off. But while we are waiting for that, okay, maybe I can just give you a quick gauge of what is to be expected for this week. Basically, okay, let me okay, euro dollar. Okay, let's talk about euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar, this has been in the downtrend for since last week. Okay, and we should see the price clearing 106.50 and 107 to get the bullish sentiment on board. So that means, the 107, as long as this price is below 107, we should be expecting the weakness, but at the same time the weakness should be limited. Okay, limited means I don't see the price going below 104.45 or lower. So that means the market may turn up anywhere before that level. Then on the other hand, we should see the price moving higher or beyond 105.90. So that is a clue that we will be getting to see that the market is turning up, and after that we should be hold buy, and we should be, once it breaks 106, then we should be hold buy and being on the buy side. Okay, so that is for euro dollar. Okay, pound, as long as, okay, we are seeing some support at 126.30, or the previous week low is 125.95. So that might be the low, or even if it breaks, then the market should stabilize before 125.60 or 125.40. Okay, I don't see the price going below that. And on the other hand, we should see the price clearing 127. Okay, 127 and 127. Let me see, what is this figure? Okay, 127.80. Okay, 127.7 or 7.80. Then we know that this market has already turned up and is moving up. Okay, now, okay, while we are waiting, okay, since the dollar yen, okay, can we go for a quick buy for dollar yen? So we have a 20 pips move available for us. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this dollar yen is moving now. Try to buy at market or 60. Excuse me. Okay, quickly buy dollar yen at 60, yeah, 60 or better. Stop at stop at 40, very tight stop. And TP we will try to put at 155. We'll see whether we can get it. If not, then we have to close at 80. Okay, so this is the condition. So that means we will try to, if you want, if you feel, if you are conservative, you can close at 80 or 155. So I leave it to you. So go for a buy at 60. So this is for dollar yen, and this is a quick hit and run. You may want to exit at 80 or higher, but first exit is 80. Then the second exit is 155. So we should be exiting before that. Okay. So now we are back into this gold. And this trade, just take note that this trade we are doing is the validity or the expiry should be only for 1 hour. So if it's 1 hour, I think 80. Hold on now, let me see 4-hour chart whether it's pointing up. 10 plus 4, 10 plus 4 is 14. Yeah. So the expiry is only 1 hour. So I think if it's 1 hour, then I may want to just exit at 154.80. Okay, I don't want to take risk on this. So just close at 80. Then we don't take any chance on this. So then, because if the expiry, if we can get more, then probably we may get a bigger profit. Always remember, we need to do what is available in the market and what is the market giving. We should be trading based on that, not what you expect. Okay, we have to follow the market, right? So now let's go back on to gold. Okay, now the gold has already resetted the new time belt. So what it says is market should be bullish above 68 and bearish below 93, and we need to see 2597 and 2600 clear, then we may see 2605. Otherwise, okay, this is going to be in a range trade. So if we are buying gold, we should exit before 93. We should exit before 93. Okay, let's see what was our order. Okay, we have an order to buy at 81. Okay, let's revise that order. Okay, let's revise that order, then we can move on this. Okay, we have okay, the dollar yen is moving up. I don't know whether anyone managed to get the order filled at 60. Did anyone manage to get filled? Maybe if you have, then probably you can just type under the chat, so at least you know that okay, you are into the trade. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one, the 2581, we are going to extend the time to 5 o'clock. Okay, 19. That means we are going to give more time for that. Then we are going to key in another trade buy at 86, stop at 83, and TP at 92 half. remember 92 or 93, you know, so we got to exit this before this. So for this we will give only 2 hours. Okay, for this we give 2 hours, that means until 3. So the early on the order, okay, one more correction, the 81, the 81, yeah, the 81, if the order is filled, you got to close at either at 88 or 92. So the one is just take note for that gold for the buy at 2581. So we need to exit at 88, 88 or 92. So these are the two levels of exit. Okay. So now let's get back to our analysis. So now we were talking about pound just now. Okay, so pound, what do we feel is, okay, we may have seen the low. Okay, but because the thing is showing a limited down, and the market is showing that this market has already made a base, but we need to see some strength coming in, so for us to confirm that that is the base is seen. Otherwise, worst scenario is we may see one more spike down towards 12560 or 12540, then the market may turn up. Okay, then this bearish bias would be as long as the price is below, okay, below 127, let me see where is the figure, yeah, below 12760. Okay, the bearish sentiment is expected to last, and we need to see the price breaking 128. Then we can comfortably we can go for a bullish view. So let me reboot this thing. This is the problem. Just give me a minute. Let me while we are waiting, I think we'll go into the chart. Okay, sorry, let me share the screen again. Okay, so now we're talking about pound, so we need to see the 128 breaking, then the sentiment becomes bullish. Okay, right now is still cautious bearish with the limited downside, and we should see the price moving up soon. Okay, but the only clue is whether have we seen the low, or we have yet to see the low. Okay, that is where the clue is. So when we look into the chart, okay, we look into the chart, looks like we might see one more drop. Okay, but of course, if alternatively, the one more drop towards 12560 and 35. On the other hand, alternatively, if 127 breaks, then we may conclude that the base is seen. Okay, so this is a confirmed view based on the chart. See, how we do things is we use the system would usually gives as majority of the view, but on the other hand we use the chart to confirm, you know, the view. So for pound, our view is, okay, we may see one more drop or a limited down towards 12560, 12540, and this view is for this week, for this week. So then we should see the price turning up. But alternatively, if you see the price going above 127, then we may conclude that the low is already seen, then we should be holding buy. Okay, so this is for pound. Okay, the dollar yen, I think I've already given my view. Then next we go for the dollar Swiss. Okay, the dollar Swiss, what is showing is below, market is showing weakness below 88.90. Okay, and the previous day high is 89.10, and this might be the high. Okay, this might be the high, or we may see one more spike high towards 89.50 or 89.60, then the market should turn down. Okay, and on the other hand, in order for us to get weakness to be seen, price must break 88 and 87, 85. So if these two levels break, then we can confirm that the high is seen, and we expect the market to go down, and there would be plenty of opportunity. So how we trade this? We go for a cautious sell. Okay, cautious sell now or at 88.90. Okay, with expecting the price to break lower. If it breaks lower, then we are right. Then of course we may have seen the high. But on the other hand, if it doesn't, then we may see one spike up towards 89.50. Okay, that was the system saying. Okay, and the chart also saying the similar. You should not see the price moving above 89.50, and yeah, I think this might be the high, you know. So 89.50 or 89.80, we should not see the price going above that level. Okay, so the view for the chart, the chart and the system are giving us the same answer. Okay, dollar Swiss, our view for the week is we should be seeing lower, or we may see one spike up, then the market may turn down lower. Okay, the clue is if this price breaks 40, 50 or 40 breaks, then we can conclude that this is the high. Yeah, about 40 breaks, then we can conclude the high is seen, then we may see the price moving lower. Otherwise, this is going to be a cautious sell and hold, hold, meaning, wait for the price to break. Okay, the next one we are going to talk about Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar, okay, what's our view is, okay, this is showing weakness. The strength has not come yet. Okay, we have not seen any strength. So it looks like that 64.20, 64 might be the low. Okay, and okay, we have not seen the low yet, and no strength yet. Okay, we have not seen any strength also either. So we should be seeing one more drop near 64.20, and the market should turn up. Okay, alternatively, if the price breaks and closes above 64.80 and 65, then we may conclude that the low is seen. Okay, the low is seen. So in fact 65.10 above close, we can confirm that the low is seen. Okay, let's see that on the chart. Okay, similar, this is in a range. Okay, we may see a one spike down before the low is confirmed, and it should be 64.20 or 64. Okay, the chart is also giving us the same answer. and alternatively above 65 the low is confirmed, which is also giving us the same answer, 65. So this is our view for Aussie dollar. Okay, the next we look for dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD, okay, weakness, we can only see the weakness below 14070 and 50. So until then weakness is not seen yet, and we are seeing strength, and this is a huge strength showing on the previous week, but again, you know, we are not sure whether the price has seen the high. And tomorrow we have a CPI data from the what do you call this, from the Canadian. So looks like if the data is strong, then we may see the price moving lower. So take a note on that, and pay attention to the CPI. If this data is good, then we may see the price turning and moving lower. So as of now, how we can trade this is do a cautious sell near the high, and we got to see the confirmed break of 14070 or 50, then we can confirm that the high is seen. Or if you see the high break, then you try to sell near 40 or 60. Okay, let's see the chart. Sorry, we are into the chart. Sorry, I think I forgot to change the screen again. Okay, here, okay, this is a similar picture. Okay, this is in a range, and we need to see the price breaking 14050 for the high to be confirmed, or we may see the price getting one spike up towards 14135 and 14150, then the market may turn up. So this is also, sorry, turn down. So this is also in a similar situation. So either we may have seen the high, or we may see one last push, then turn lower. Okay, the next cross we look at is New Zealand dollar. Okay, New Zealand dollar, we have not seen any strength come in. Okay, the strength will only come in above 58.60 or 75. Okay, no, only weakness. All the three selling forces are pointing down, and what we feel is this market is going to be a limited down. So that means we may have seen the low at 58.40, which is current week low and previous week low, or we may see one more drop, then the market may turn up. Then we should be holding buy, and we should see the price moving higher towards 59.10 and 59.5, and above 59.5 we see there is a very strong sentiment, and the price can go even higher. Okay, let's see that on the chart. Okay, similar, we look to have in a range with one spike down. Okay, one spike down, which is near 158.20 or 10, or alternatively, if 158 price is able to close above 158.90 and 159, then we may have seen the low, and the price may start to move up. So this is similar as what the system is saying. Okay, finally we look into dollar Sing. Okay, dollar Sing is showing weakness below 13455 and 13475, which is your previous day high, or Friday's high. So we may have seen the high on this, because the market is already into the selling zone, and we may have seen the high. So we should be looking to sell near 35 or 55 or higher, and we should see the price breaking 33. We should see 34 breaking first, 34 and 33.65. then we should see the price heading towards 133 and 132.80. So this is our view for dollar sing for the week. So let me share it with the chart. Okay, I think it's tallies. The high may be seen now. This is in a range. We don't expect the price to go above 34.70. Then we should see the price breaking 33.95. If it breaks, then we should see the price moving towards 30 or even lower. So I think this view is also same as the system view. Okay, so let's see, finally, before we knock off, we see what orders has been filled. Okay, the 60, I'm not sure whether it is filled. Yeah, it's filled. Okay, 60 is filled. So we have two orders. That means two orders on hand. Okay, let me see. Yeah, two orders. So sorry, but this is the wrong one. Okay, not this one. Not this order. Okay, sorry. The momentum. Yeah. So we have a momentum order filled at 60, stop at 54.40 and 54.80 exit. So this is about 20 pips. And we have on the scalping. Okay, the scalping. Let me see the scalping. Okay, the scalping, we have order filled at 55 and we are trying to exit at 80. So what you should be doing this is, since this is trade managing, so you try to raise the stop to 50. Okay, and this is how we play the game. That means whenever the market is in our favor, we got to raise our stop, so at least we get zero risk and control the risk. And we have one more buying order. Okay, that one I think I just cancelled it. So that was buying at 154.20, 395 and 154.60 or 55. Then this is until 1500 hours. Okay, so we have two orders we got filled on the same side, and we'll try to exit with the profit. So if we exit, then I think we make about 25 plus 20, about 45 pips. Okay, that means something is better than nothing, and this is a very quiet market. Okay. Okay, I think with that I conclude this session, and looking forward to see you again Europe session. So for those of you who are coming in first time, okay, what I just want to say you is our system is very unique. Okay, we have a very unique system which we have been doing the R&D, I mean, for the last 20 over years, and we are more or less we are good to go to share with the public, and that's why we have started this session and sharing with the public. So if you are interested, because the system would give you the view, entry, exit, stop loss, everything, even what time of chart we need to look at, and what is the time of chart we need to pay attention to. So then you just have to pick the trades, matter of second, it's within 1-2 minutes you can pick what you want to do and how you want to trade and how you want to go about it. Of course, with if you have a good chart knowledge, then that would be an added bonus to you, because you can always tally it with your own view. That means, like, we give you one view, then you also apply your view, and if it's similar, then you go for it and we see. And also the system also helps you to uh, pick huge opportunities. Okay, in fact, last week we missed because of the entry. We were trying to bargain, but we couldn't get that entry. So hopefully this week we'll catch a big fish, and we'll try to move on. Okay. So that is the update for about our system. Okay, and one more thing is, please register with precisetrader.com to get the live signals. Okay, whatever the signals which we are keying in, it is live. Okay, it is live, and you get a voice message, and you'll get an email, and it's nothing to hide, because it's very transparent. So you also get an email. So we can't really uh, play with the trade, meaning if the order is filled, we'll say it's filled. If it's not filled, it's not filled, because we are also into the trade, and we take into the trade. Okay. Before I end, one last request is, if you feel that our system is useful and something to look forward to, then please subscribe to our services, and please also give a like, and also please recommend your friends, because I think that is another way whereby we can be in the same group to make money together and to learn together. Okay, so that would be another way of improving and progressing. So with that, I conclude this session, and every day we have three sessions. Okay, we have one in the Asian, one Europe, and one in the US. And also, sooner or later, we are planning to start with Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P, all those index futures. So if any one of you are also trading that, I think it would be a added bonus, and you should be able to um, travel with us. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. See you.